Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and today we're just doing a vlog, and I want to show you because I'm kind of excited about this. There it is. There's my electronic drum set right there. Pretty cool setup. It's a what is the name brand of this? Alesis? I guess that's A-L-E-S-I-S. Alesis?
Something like that.
Really kind of cool. The headphones there, and I can have music playing through there, and I can hear all of them. You can't, like, this is all you'll hear from. That's all you'll hear. And the pedals, like, this is the, that's the hi-hat, and over here you would hear, let me just move this for a second. You would hear this. That's it. So, pretty quiet. All the noise is going to be in my head, and that's the way it should be. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you, this is where I have it. Unfortunately, here, come with me. Let me show you the problems I encountered, guys. Okay, so the den looks a little different now. Don't pay any attention to this. This is a piece of weather stripping that I have to put on the screen door that I haven't put on yet, but I will. This is one of the koozies. Also, I just want to say that we're getting the signatures together so that we can send this out to the person that is one of our channel members that gets a free koozie, and he wanted it signed by everybody. I forget which one that is because there's 3 of them, and there's 2 other ones that we're going to send them out. And probably, I don't know when this video is coming out, but very soon they're getting sent out. Anyway, as you can see, it looks a little different here because I moved the shelf from here to behind there with the games on it. And the reason I did that is because I put my drum set here. And then I thought better of it, and I was like, it's not going to work here. We do too much stuff out in this room, and I probably would have damaged, or it would have wound up getting damaged eventually. So I was like, can't go here. But this was my second choice. My first choice was going to be out here. I finally have the shed cleaned out, guys.
And we've been having that up too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Little coat thing here, so when it snows and you have to go out shoveling, you hang your coats, put your boots down here and everything. Because we used to just throw them on the linoleum in there, remember, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so check this out. How clean this is. Look how much room I have in here. I have room that I can do a little stump. I can do whatever I want out here now. Room to work out here. Now sure, the punching bag is, you know, it's against this, but you know, I can still punch it. So, you know, I have to move a couple things over there. But other than that, it's all set up. I just got to get my sewing machine in here eventually, and look how clean this. It hasn't been like this, guys, in forever, and I mean forever. Like, first of all, this thing here, and I know we've talked about this already. How this thing, you couldn't even see the bench top. It was covered with tools and stuff, and now you can actually see the bench stuff. I was thinking, and I don't know if I mentioned this in a vlog or not before, I want to put pegboard up where that plywood is. That used to be a window a long time ago, guys, because picture this was a carport here. That was a big giant window. And did I say picture? Did I say picture earlier?
You said window.
Okay, yeah, so it was a big giant window. You could see out here, these walls weren't up. My uncle put these because he had bought this house first. He had put this up and he had made it a shed for himself and everything. And as you can see, this is where mice get in right here. Right there. I got to throw a little concrete down in there and block that up. And as you can see right here, the block came up. And I think I have them down in the basement, so I need to re-mortar them in there and everything. So I got some work to do. As you can see, I got plenty of concrete. Did you notice that, Tom? Look at all that.
Yep.
That's for you. Get busy. Chop chop.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I was going to make a concrete pad to put the lawnmower into that shed over there. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And what happened was that I decided against it. I'm going to keep putting the lawnmower where it is. So now I have all this concrete and really not much of a project to do with it, but I'll figure out something because there's a couple fence posts I have to kind of put some concrete in there to get it back up the way it should be.
How long ago did they make that mark?
Huh?
In the corner?
What's that? What about it?
How long has that been there? Because honestly, I don't remember ever seeing it.
What?
It's saying Jeff and Terry.
Oh, that's been since, jeez, back in maybe 82, 81 or whatever, that Jeff spray painted that out here. I spray painted Warriors and that right there. So, but yeah, so basically I was thinking about, should I repaint this whole thing? You know, and I was like, maybe I should, but I was like, you know, that's kind of freaky. Is that a face on there? Looks like a face. Like, stand over here where I'm at. Doesn't that look like a face right there?
Oh yeah, that does.
Huh.
That is 100% a face.
Wonder who drew that on there. But anyway, yeah, so a long time ago we did that. So I kind of contemplated, because I was thinking about maybe painting that all green for like green screen. And then we could do videos out here where I could sit, like, instead of if it's raining outside, I could sit in here and do it and stuff. So I was thinking about that, and I possibly could do it and everything. I just don't know. I know it kind of seems kind of crowded over in this corner. I'm not liking this. It seems very. Did you hit that thing?
No?
I thought it was still after I hit it.
It was, I think.
But anyway, so I didn't want to throw this away. This is a nice heavy duty shelf right here, so I didn't want to throw this away. I don't, this drawer, this thing, I don't know what to do with that, but it's like that kind of doesn't belong here. I know I have a lot of boxes here. I gotta put there's some tools in here for JT. He wanted them, so it's like there's some. He wanted. I think there's some pry bars in there and some clamps that he wanted. So I'm gonna give them to him. Other than that, I think this is. Oh, and don't pay attention to this. This is stuff that I have to. These are old like tax papers and stuff. I got burned that stuff. Just haven't got around to it yet. But yeah, I'm loving this right out here. But anyway, so here's the thing. I was going to put my drum set out here. But when I was cleaning out, I found a lot of acorns that were chewed up and everything from mice. And I was like, man, if I put it out here, aren't mice just going to chew it? You know, they chew everything. They're going to chew the wires. They're going to chew all that stuff. I was like, man, because it was like $600 for that set between that and the stool and everything. I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to put it out here. Plus, when the wintertime comes, even though I have a little space heater right there, that thing is still moving. But there's a space heater right here, so it's like I could warm it up out here, but it's like, how many times in the wintertime when it's really cold, like if it's in the 20s, am I actually going to come out here and play these drums? And I'm like,
probably very little.
Right, it's going to diminish that I'm even going to do it. And I've been banging around on them for 2 days now, and it's just a little tiny bit. And I'm like, wow, am I so out of practice? So I got a lot of practice to do before you guys will ever hear anything. So that's why I was going to put them here. After I cleaned it out, I'm like, nah, maybe I won't put them here. And then I went to in the day and I was like, I'll put them here. And I was like, this isn't a good idea. So now they're in the spare room that we have. That's the room that you saw them in. That's our spare room. As you can see, there was no bed. There's no bed in there. Once upon a time, was that your room, Tom? I think it was.
It was.
Yeah, because we had let a friend of mine who was picked out go in your room.
For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell it went like that. It should have been the other way around. Oh, that's what it was. We didn't want him to be staying in a room that was connected to our room. That's what it was. We wanted you to be there. That's why. That's why we did it like that. So.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, when I was cleaning up and everything, and then I found, the what do you call these little cards that when somebody dies? What do you call them?
I have no idea.
It's like one of those little memory things, and it was from my grandma. Who passed away in 1994. I didn't even realize it was that long ago that she passed away. Wow, it seems like it was just not that long ago, But yeah, I found this when I was cleaning out something, and I was like, wow. So
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, I put this over here. I can't throw it away. It's my grandma's. Like, one of the few memories, other memorabilia,
Memorabilia.
that I have of my grandmom. So I have that there. And there's nothing wrong with praying hands. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So so this is it. What do you think?
Certainly a lot emptier than it was.
Yeah, it is a lot emptier than it was. Like I said, I put the sewing machine somewhere's over here. I don't, it seems like it's just too crowded though right over here. I got to do something still here.
I think it's because of the concrete.
Oh, because of this. Yeah, I need to find a project for that. I don't want to put it anywhere in any of the other sheds because this is dry out here. And I don't want it to harden up because moisture is not concrete's friend when you're trying to, when you're going to pour it, it's concrete's friend. When you're not, it's not concrete's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, well, that's an update. I'm going to be playing those drums probably every single day. Eventually, I will do a vlog with where you guys can hear it because I think that it can record it and play it if you have an amplifier. So eventually, I'll let you guys in on how good or bad I am. Until then, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet on relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.